Hello my beautiful people, how are you all doing? So you're welcome back to today's tutorial. So in today's class we learn how to make this beautiful structured slave. So guys, you can see what we have on our table. So we have our stay. We decide to use a stay. We have our fabric and we have a crinoline. So we have 3 inches with crinoline. We decide to use 1.5 inches width. So these are our basic sleeve. So let's quickly put it outside. We'll be working direct to our fabric. Okay. So let's quickly fold it. So whatever you're working with as your main sleeve, you will use it as your lining. Okay. So place 8 inches armhole depth. That's your shoulder divided by 2. 4 inches for the girder. You could decide to place your armhole depth times 2. That is 16. Or place it this way for better understanding. Armhole depth 4 inches girder, depending how full you want your girder to be, but at least should be moderate. So this is the length of the sleeve. Okay, 9 inches, connect it this way. So 4 inches for the girders into foot. So we are having 8 inches. We decide to work with 5 inches. So we are left with 9 inches, which is our armhole depth is 8 plus 1 inch same allowance. Find the midpoint. Place your cap height. I'm working with 3 inches to connect it this way. So now we'll step up or 2 inches because I like to work with 1.5 inches to create our puff sleeve. That's the girder. So we're typing girder, this side should look like. And you see it has taken the form already. So note, by the time I stitch with an half inch, I'll be left with 1.5 inches. So this is how it should look like. So to find the length now, we have a total of 11 inches. Okay, 11 inches total. So we have to quickly find the midpoint, which will be placing 5.5 inches, but not to 1.5 inch for the hemming, because we're cutting our lining with our fabric too. So you connect it this way. You decide to work with 4 inches. Okay, 3 inches. The more you go in, the more statement it will be. So note this and half inch I'm tracing now is our same allowance. You can see it has taken the form already. So for the crinoline, decide to double it. So mine will be doubling it, okay, to give it that stability. So this is 1.5 inches. So all depend on your preference. Mine will be working with 3 inches width. So find the armhole, okay, depth, you notch to create your girders. So first, we'll cut it this way. So the half inch you're seeing here, guys, is our same allowance. So cut it to the armhole. So this is a moderate one, okay. So if you want it to be that statement, that pointy type, just place your armhole depth times 2. Now if your armhole depth is 8, multiply it, okay. So we want to quickly cut our lining. So it's very simple, guys. And please, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and please like, share, okay. So you can see, we decide to extend this part to make it more pointy. So it's the same method. So this is a moderate one. You can see notch to know the part that will be creating your girders. So let's quickly put all these aside. We'll take into our ironing table to add our interfacing. I'm not making use of this color stay. There is a moderate one. So I'll be using stay. Let me do that and show you guys. So you can see we are adding our interfacing. So it's time to structure our crinoline. So we want to double it. So this is how to secure it. You fold it and stitch at the tip, okay, this way. Flip it over this way to secure it as well. So sorry, my camera couldn't capture this part. So you just have to place your crinoline on the wrong part of your, that is wrong side of your lining, is the lining part. So you stitch, you will leave an half inch, then place your crinoline and stitch. Okay, so you can see what we have. So I didn't bother to lose it, okay. So trim out this part. So this part now, make sure you use bias tape to hem it, okay, so that it won't inconvenience your client, or cut out your fabric to hem it. So we'll place the right side, facing the right side, okay, place it this way. Make sure you place it properly to stitch. So that curve that we have for this sleeve, all depending how deep you want yours to be. So this moderate one, you can rock this without sleeve, okay. So this is it. You stitch close to your crinoline, that an half inch that was left. So we are stitching both the lining main sleeve together to turn it to the right side. So you have to really give it a very nice press. You can see what we have. So let me quickly iron it and show you guys. But before then, stitch these parts as well. But don't forget to use your fabric to hem the crinoline, okay? Or use your bias. So this is it. So I'll turn it, iron it, and show you guys. Notch, trim out the unwanted parts. So you can see how beautiful it looks now. So we have to clean and secure it, okay, before we create our girders. So as you stitch, you pull to make sure it lasts properly, okay, this way. So please guys, if you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe, like, share, okay. I love you all. So let's quickly create our girders. Run a girder stitch and create your girders. You can see what we have now. So guys, it's time to join the two side seam. You can see how beautiful it looks. So this is it. So the pointy part, like what I said earlier, you decide to double your armhole depth. That's your shoulder divided by 2. It's your armhole depth, okay? So this is it. Place it this way. Wrong side, that is the part that is set as your lining. You stitch. Sorry, my machine is finding difficult to stitch. So this is how I should stitch with an half inch, though I added 1 inch at the same allowance, but note we have used an half inch to join the lining. So our sleeve is ready. So I'll quickly turn it this way, give it a very nice press, that will move over to our manicure. So guys, this is our beautiful sleeve. You can see the pointy part. I told you that you place your armhole depth to make it more pointy. Note to have not fixed it to our dress here. So guys, this is all for this tutorial. You can see the curves. So I love you all. God bless you all. Bye for now.